Hello folks, welcome back to the show here on FlickDirect, where I give you guys the latest that happened in movie news throughout the week, and then I give you guys my personal take on the matter at hand. I'm your host, Austin Putnam, and let's start off with some news this week regarding around Sonic the Hedgehog and that it's being delayed. So I don't know about you guys, but Sonic the Hedgehog is one of my least anticipated movies of the entire year. That film just looks, dear God, it looks terrible by all means. I know one of my best friends is looking forward to it. It was the #1 most anticipated movie of the year, but I'm actually kind of happy that it's being pushed back. But the main reason it's pushed back because, as you all know, many people were in uproar about Sonic's design, and because of it, the director of the film, Jeff Howler, I believe his name is, decided to take to Twitter saying, "We've heard all you guys, so we're going to change the look. We hope we can make it in time." Turns out that it looks like they can't, so it looks like they are going to delay the film back. I believe it was coming out, I think, mid to late November. Now it's coming out Valentine's Day of next year. So that's right, guys. If you want to have a Valentine's Day date, go take your date to go see Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh boy. Now this is what I'll say about this entire thing. Yes, they could probably make the design for Sonic a whole lot better. Will that make the movie a whole lot better? Probably not. But still, making a better looking Sonic will probably be a movie saving grace, just saying. So yeah, the movie has been delayed from November till February. I'm not looking forward to it any more than I was already, but you know what? Hopefully it'll be good, so we'll see. Coming up next, we have some news surrounding around The Batman, one of my most anticipated movies of 2021, to be honest. It might be my most anticipated movie of 2021, or if so, behind the part 2 of Denis Villeneuve's Dune adaptation, which I am so excited to see. But The Batman has been in production for quite some time, mainly pre-production to allow Matt Reeves writing the script. Then it was announced that the casting choices have been announced, with Robert Pattinson and Nicholas Hoult being the top 2 choices. None of them have been chosen at the moment, but I believe the early frontrunner right now is Robert Pattinson, which I do quite like. Despite him being in Twilight, I'm giving him a chance, guys, like everyone should. But in terms of villains announced so far, the villains announced for The Batman are Catwoman and the Penguin. Does that sound familiar to you guys? Yeah, it sounds a lot like Batman Returns, doesn't it? And actually, I quite like Batman Returns a lot. In fact, I almost find it as good as the original Tim Burton Batman film. Almost as good as that movie. I mean, who knows, this movie could be great. I want it to be great, knowing everything that's going on with this film, knowing that Matt Reeves was given a lot more time to rewrite the script, or have more creative freedom, and especially knowing his take on the film. I mean, who is not excited to see a Batman film inspired by, or just in the realm of a Alfred Hitchcock movie? Because that sounds amazing, given that Batman is the world's greatest detective. So knowing that this is all going around, Robert Pattinson might be in cast, and knowing that especially that the Penguin and Catwoman might be involved, hell yeah, I'm in for this. Give me this movie right now. Matt Reeves, you're gonna do great things. I know it. And for our final news story of the week, we have some trailer news for y'all for a movie that's coming out later this year. I believe it's in either October or November. But that movie is Terminator Dark Fate. Now, those who don't know me, I love Terminator 1, and I love Terminator 2 Judgment Day. In fact, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. I have seen that film multiple times, and each time I see it, I cry every time I see it. Now, for Terminator 3, this is what I'll say about the third Terminator film. If I look at it as an action film, it's a really fun movie, though. As a Terminator movie, it's mad to say the least. Terminator Salvation wasn't great, per se. And Genesis, I never talk about it because I hate it. Like, I hate Genesis a lot. I feel like that after Terminator 2, everything should just rest, but James Cameron has gone back the rights, and Tim Miller, the director of Deadpool, is directing the new Terminator movie. And this movie doesn't look bad. I mean, I will say this, it looks far better than Genesis and Salvation for certain. I mean, I like that Linda Hamilton is back. She looks like an absolute badass this movie. I like how the new it's not really a Teenager or T-1000, but I love the shape-shifting form that it does, essentially going through metal to make itself going into another place. I really like that visual effect. That looked really cool. But my main worry is this. There were a lot of moments in this trailer that reminded me of both Terminator Salvation and Terminator Genesis, and that's not good. I love Terminator with all my heart, but I'm really worried about this movie. I really am. And plus, I cannot believe that they did not use the original Terminator theme once in this trailer. Like, come on, at least for the end part, come on. But nonetheless, I'm still going to give this movie a chance because I want a new Terminator movie to be good. I want a new Terminator movie to be great. So we shall see. Knowing that Tim Miller is behind this film, I have hope. And knowing that Anthony McConaughey said this was the best film he had been a part of. So we'll see. I hope it turns out good. And that's going to do it for this week's show, guys. Please comment out and let me know below. How do you all feel about Sonic the Hedgehog being delayed until Valentine's Day? Guys, are you excited to take your date to go see this movie on Valentine's Day? I can't even fathom the thought of taking a date to go see this movie. I really can't fathom that. Also, how do you guys feel about the Penguin and Catwoman being in Matt Reeves' The Batman film? And finally, how do y'all feel about the Terminator Dark Fate trailer? Are you guys really excited about this film? Are you guys really disappointed by this trailer? Let me know below. I hope you guys enjoyed this week's show. If so, please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell for whenever a new video from us goes live. If you guys want to see any of our previous 2 shows, please click either right there or there. And of course, until next week's show, we will see you guys next week. Have a great week, guys.